What's up, what it is, what's good, what's going on YouTube? I'm back with another reaction video. And right now, I'm reacting to Queen Naija once again. And this video is titled Top 10 Greatest Moments of 2018. Y'all already know. I know Medicine gonna be in there. You know, she got a lot going on. Broke over Crit, you know, all type of stuff. She met, whatever. You know, she got a lot going on. So let's see what she finna say. But anywho, y'all, let's get right into this video. And also, thank you guys for requesting another freaking video. Keep them videos or requests coming, y'all. Because, look, the Ray Show finna be on top soon. So I don't want to hear nothing, okay? From none of you big YouTubers. Because guess what? I'm finna be bigger than all y'all. Just wait on it, okay? I'm just playing, but for real, though.
Girl, bring it back. Hey, girl, bring it back. Girl, bring it back.
What's up, where's Squatch Girl? Putting me to come once again back with another video. And yeah, a video that you all have been waiting for. A video that I told everybody I was gonna do. This is basically the top 10 moments, well, the top 10 best memories of 2018. I had on another shirt, but it was like inappropriate. It had like boobs right here, so I was like, yeah, I don't want to get in trouble. I want to get yellow marked for that, so I put on this little shirt so y'all can't really see my bump unless I turn to the side. By the way, I have my little friend here that I haven't had in such a long time, Cameron. You know, Cameron's gonna be Renzo. I told y'all I would never ever get rid of this bear, and it's still here. So don't you think that I'm not loyal to the bear. We're gonna go ahead and get started. It's not from the best to the least best. It's like basically just in order, like from the beginning of 2018 to the end. So, ow. December 31st at about 11 p.m. right before we went into 2018, I, Queen Naija Bulls, I probably shouldn't have said my government name. I dropped my first single.
Girl, we knew you was Queen Bulls and when you was on American Idol. You must forget, honey. And you a superstar. So I probably shouldn't say my government name. Girl.
Ever. Well, I had a couple singles before, but I guess it was like on my channel, like the other songs were on the other channel I had before. I just didn't feel like it was me because I was always promoting that channel every time I posted a song on there. But this time it was my first single that I put out alone, that I wrote, and I put it out, and it was supposed to be confirmation to all of y'all of what was really going on, because everybody kept asking, like, you know what I'm saying, what's going on? Why you move out the house? Why you not at home? What's going on? So I told y'all I was going to make a song and do it that way, and turns out that song actually changed my whole entire life. Dropping Medicine was like, it said so many things. It just said so many things. It was a big step for me, because I knew that in that song I was basically spilling tea. Like, I was addressing like how I really felt about everything. I was addressing so much that I had held in, and I just felt like that was like, I don't know. Medicine was crazy. Everybody was shocked. I remember everybody was doing reaction videos to it. I was like, what the heck is going on? It was blowing up, and now look, it's all over the radio. That's crazy. Number 2, I would say this was January. It was my...
I ain't gonna lie, I still haven't heard it in the Chicago radio yet. I think it be coming on, like, I don't have, well, you know what? I haven't listened to the radio. But the last time I listened to the radio, I heard Armand and Trey on the radio. Before I heard Queen. And it was shocking. I'm like, when they get on the damn radio? So that says something about you, Chicago. Start playing Queen song. I feel like they do, but it be like late night.
First time going to, well, no, this was my second time going to New York. But this is my first time going to New York alone by myself, because the first time I went on a girls trip. Welcome, baby. For New York, yes, it's city.
This is New York, baby.
What happens in NYC stays in NYC, baby. If it wasn't on Snapchat, then it wasn't meant to be. But the first time I went to New York by myself, it's like I felt so free. I was finally getting some time alone to myself. Good morning, Worthy Squad. It's your girl, Queen B in the Cup. Once again, back with another video. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful morning in New York City. So currently I'm getting my toes and my nails done. Honestly, just been here finishing up this song, writing this song, and also a collab with someone that you guys probably know very well. I didn't have to listen to nobody. I didn't have to ask to go be under nobody's rules. I just literally booked my flight, got on a plane, and went to New York, y'all. And honestly, when I was a teenager, my dream was to just go to New York, because when I lived in Michigan back then, and I was living this regular life and everything, I just never thought that I would be able to even afford a plane ticket. I don't know, New York just always seemed so live. It was like a new journey for me. Everything from there just changed. It was just I just felt like I was living in a fantasy world. The scenery, the fast life, it was just so... Take me back. I finally felt like a grown, independent woman. I had my own money to go wherever I wanted and do whatever I wanted to. The peace and a quiet time was just great to me. I didn't have to hear this or hear that. It was great. Number 3. This was in February, and this was my Stinky's 3rd birthday. My baby. Oh, him had turned 3. Today's his birthday. He's 3 years old today, so mommy is really proud. DJ, look. Happy birthday to you. Yay! DJ, mommy got one more surprise for you. Yay! Y'all, this birthday was so special to me because this was the first time I had CJ by myself, and I felt like it was gonna be so hard because me and his dad wasn't together for his birthday. I just wanted to give him everything. I was just starting to make more money off my channel, but a 3-year-old, they be happy with anything. It was so simple, but he had a Batman cake, and he was so happy, and he still remember it to this day. Because he be telling me now, Mommy, I want a Batman cake. I want to go to Chuck E. Cheese. In the midst of such a hard, transition and adjustment, it's he still was smiling. He still was happy. For his 2nd birthday, we didn't really get to do anything. This birthday is I could give him something. It was just so innocent, and he just was running around and having fun. I got to have my baby on his birthday. Because when you co-parenting, now you have to switch off and stuff like that on holidays and things like that. But that was such a beautiful moment. Memory number 4. This was in February too, and this was the first time me and Claire ever made a bag together. This was a Valentine's Day booking. I felt sweet.
And once again, she shows Ari again. So... said a lot. She could have added her out, but she kept her in because that was her friend. Never forget. And that's one thing about Queen. She never forget who was by her side the whole time. So my stomach growling. But for Ari, I feel like they need to talk. They really need to talk because they could be grinding together right now. Grinding together, getting songs together, because you an artist, I'm an artist. Let's make this shit happen. You feel me? It is what it is, though. Comment on that down below, though.
It was just so crazy because me and Claire, this was in our early stages of chilling, kicking it, talking, being friends, stuff like that. So many people was hype off of us talking that they was like, let's book them together. Because Clarence, he always like had bookings at different like clubs and stuff like that. When they booked us together, it's like we had so much fun that night. And then y'all never knew this, but he made my Valentine's Day so special, because even though we wasn't like together and we was friends, it's like, I don't know, he just always made me feel so beautiful and so confident. They had gave him like roses to pass out to like all the girls. A lot of girls was there to see him too, but I remember he saved a rose for me. And at the end, it was so low key, but it was so cute. He handed me the rose and he was like, happy Valentine's Day, beautiful. And he gave me such a long hug. And I think that was like one of the first times that he ever like showed me really like affection like that. And it was just so, it was so cute. It was so cute. He gave me a rose and hugged me and stuff for a long time. And I was just so geeked over him. Like, he was my crush always, but just the way he made me feel, like, and like that's when I figured out like we could actually really go somewhere with this. Like, we can do business together. Y'all thought I was joking when I was like, when we was on live and I was like, we're gonna be business partners, but like we really are. We really are. Even though we became other kind of partners, but you know what I'm saying? We can do both. Memory number 5. This was a very, very emotional night for me. I don't know if I was in Atlanta or Alabama, but I was visiting my mom, and Keisha and Keishandra was there, Tina Terrell was there. We all went to Applebee's, and my mom told me that she had some good news for me. So, we sit at the table, and if y'all don't know the background behind like my dad and the story behind that and everything, then maybe y'all can look back at some old videos and see. But basically, I had like, for my whole entire life, even like since I was born, I had never ever seen my dad at all. I never seen his face. I never seen how he looked, how he acted. I never seen my dad in person, like never. And for a girl, like, it's very important to have your dad in your life. And I believe that, like, if you don't have your dad in your life, then it's very important to have closure behind it. I was just praying. Well, Lord, I don't know where my dad is, but the least you could do is like, if you could just answer this prayer and let me just see a picture of him, like, so I can see how this man looks, so I can see if I look like him, so I can see where I came from. Basically, my niece, which is my dad's son's daughter, my older brother's daughter, my niece had messaged Lee in an email and said, hey, from watching Queen's video, I think that we put the pieces together and she's related to us and we know who her dad is and everything like that. And I never in a million years would have thought that this would have happened, but Lee told my mom, and then my mom talked to the girl, and my mom was like, well, if you tell them the truth, send pictures of her dad. So the girl sent pictures and everything, and my mom just couldn't believe it. And so my mom had told me that she had pictures of my dad. Unfortunately, she told me that he had passed away, though.
I find out before I tell my daughter that I need some pictures. And I sent the pictures. I just want you to know.
Before I cut back on the video, I want to say, like, I want to know, like, how did her mom get pregnant by him? Like, what's the backstory with that? Because for him not to come back, or she never saw him, how did y'all ended up in Detroit? How did they, like, what happened? I never understood that. It's like a little gap in the little story a little bit, but it is what it is.
He passed away 2005. I still have a lot of brothers in Michigan right now. As far as my sisters, they still in the other country, and I don't think they'll ever come to America. But that was just like a lot of closure for me. It was very, very emotional because once I seen his face, it's like I just seen everything that I came from. I look just like him. And the crazy thing is, I used to think that I look just like my mom. And I know me and my mom, like, we make the same facial expressions and, like, we kind of act the same, like, goofy and stuff like that. But when I see my dad, my mom used to say all the time that I look just like him. And I just never knew. I'm like, oh, okay, I look like my dad. But when I seen this man, it's like I'm a spitting image of him. I got a lot of closure from that, and I was fine with that, and I didn't ask God no further questions. I was just happy with the prayer that he answered. Memory number 6. So I seen my dad in April, and this memory I'm about to tell y'all is in May. I signed to Capitol Records. I told myself I would never, ever sign a contract with no deals, none of that, because I just felt like the industry is wicked. I felt like the industry is dark and just something that I don't want to deal with. Since I've been signed, everything's been going well. I just feel like God, I feel like it was intended because it just fell right into my lap. Like, I didn't ask for none of this, and I just feel like this was all a part of God's plan. Me being signed has allowed me to experience so many things this year, so many things that I never thought I would experience. Capitol was just like moving at the right pace for me. Like, I went to a bunch of other label meetings, and they was nice, and like they offered me, you know, stuff to go, saying that I would get this high up and all of this. It just wasn't my pace. It didn't sit well with me. It didn't feel like, oh, this is the one. When I went to the Capitol meeting, it's like I felt like, yeah, this is the one. I even cried because I don't know, it was just like a feeling. It was like I'm about to get married feeling. This is just like setting the foundation for my kids' life and everything, and I'm so grateful. I'm so happy. Memory number 7. This was very special to me because when I was in my last relationship, it's like I don't think I would have ever got a chance to do this. But I told my mom that when I got signed, she could go pick out whatever car she wanted. And I really meant it from the bottom of my heart. Like, I really did. However, I realized that my credit was terrible and I couldn't just go like to the lot and get any car I want because it wasn't smart to cash out on it, and I needed to, like, as a young woman, I needed to start building my credit. But instead of her doing that, I surprised her with her own brand new 2008 Dodge Durango. This is a brand new car by my mom. This is a 2018 Dodge Durango, and I really hope that she loves it when she see it. Pull this in front of my mom's new crib.
I think it's pranking me.
Mom, I'm not pranking you, I promise. For real? I promise to God it's yours. That's what I was doing all morning. I'm not lying, it's yours.
Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus.
Yes.
Get the over out of God. Yes.
Put TJ in the back.
Oh my God. This is gorgeous.
You love it, Mama? I was so worried that you wouldn't. Why? Because it took me so long. I was trying to get the Jeep. I couldn't get approved for the Jeep Grand Cherokee because of my credit, but that's so good. You like it? I love this. So I'm wearing out. She actually happy. That's pretty. My mom loved black. Like, she loved black cars and things like that. I think my mom was like more so leaning towards like a Benz or like a Lexus or something like that. And I kid you not, like, I was ready to like get it, but it didn't turn out that way. But I was still able to surprise her, and I know one day I'm gonna be able to get that Lexus or that Benz that she wants. My credit has built now over time, but I still got some work to do. But like, I was able to surprise my mom, and I just felt like I was finally in a place where I could do something for her. She don't have to worry about no payments on it, nothing like that. I put my mom in a new house, and like, I don't know, it just felt good as like the oldest daughter to be able to do something for your mom. Like, that's everybody's dream when they make it, like, to get their mom into a nice house and get them a nice car and stuff like that. And I remember, you know, I was so scared to surprise her with the car because I didn't know how she would react. I didn't know if she would like it or not. But I did what I could do, and she was, you know, happy, as y'all can see. For the most part, that's anybody's, like, goal, is to, like, make their moms proud and get mom happy, you know, because that's all I had was, you know, my mom. I have no dad or nothing like that, so I just wanted to make her smile, and that was a really good memory. I was able to do it with my money, like, not nobody else's money. Like, I didn't have to ask nobody, could I do it? Like, I don't think I would have ever been able to do that if I wasn't by myself. Memory number 8 is when I dropped my EP. It's 11:49, so in 11 minutes, my EP will be dropping everywhere. This was when people could look at me more as, like, more than just a YouTuber. Like, people could look at me for my purpose, and that's like music and to be a singer. And not only that, but the fact that I can actually write music. I feel like this is when people took me a little bit more serious. It's because, like, anybody could drop a good song, and like a lot of people will call them a one-hit wonder, and a lot of people have called me a one-hit wonder, and some people still call me a one-hit wonder. But numbers don't lie, boo. And when this album drops, y'all definitely gonna see that ain't no one-hit wonders this way. When I dropped my EP, it was just like such a big, it was a big accomplishment for me because, like, it did so well, y'all. Memory number 9. We almost at number 10. We almost done. In September 2018, we found out we were having a beautiful, beautiful baby boy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I'm doing. Y'all, every time I record, people always come in my room.
We having a boy. Oh my God, it's a boy. Oh my God. I have 2 sons. I feel so blessed. I feel so blessed.
I knew it was a boy. I knew I seen the penis. This penis was like this big.
He gonna be so cheap with the boy. What's with these girls on YouTube don't believe in wearing bras? I hate that. All that saggy. I don't have on no bra right now, but I'm just saying, like, on camera. Well, I am on camera, but I'm just saying, like, Ari, Nari, and Queen. I never seen them wear a bra. Never. And sometimes Kennedy. But mainly Nari, Queen, and Ari. They do not wear bras, y'all.
Legend Lorenzo White. My baby will be here in 21 days now. And it's so emotional. I never thought I would be raising 2 amazing, beautiful boys. And it's like, I get to meet my other baby. I get to meet him. Like, I'm so happy. And it's the crazy thing, y'all, I wanted a girl so bad. Even though my pregnancy was not playing, y'all, I promise. But if I was going to have something, I really wanted to be a girl. But as y'all can see, this day was such an emotional, happy day for me and Claire because he wanted a boy so bad. And he has so many, you know, he had so many like insecurities about being a dad, so it just made him better to know that he was having a son, because he know he could do better. But like with the girl, I don't like, as your first child, as a man, I think that's kind of like a nightmare in the beginning though. I think if it was a girl, he still would have been, he still would have been happy, but he would have been a little scared. I never seen Claire smile like that, like in that light about a child. Like, he was so happy. His reaction was so adorable, and I think seeing him smile like that just made me so happy. It was like, I was happy with having a boy too at that point. I was just really happy. Whenever God decides to give me a girl, that'd be great. But at this point, I'm in love with my Renzo already, and I can't wait to see his little stink butt. And I know his little...
Hey, Daryl, would you choose the network rated #1 in the nation by the experts or the one awarded by the people? Correct. You don't have to choose, because...
Switch to the network awarded by RootMetrics and JD Power. Buy the latest Galaxy phones. Get Galaxy S9 free.
Little breath gonna smell like milk, and he's gonna be squirming around his little bassinet, and I'm just be so happy just snuggling him and holding him and smelling him and kissing his little feet and letting him grab on my little finger. Like, y'all, I'm just so happy. So the last best memory of 2018 would be October 17th, 2018. My birthday. You guys, the most amazing birthday I ever had in my whole life. Hey, what you doing?
Very fun.
Oh, that's so nice.
You happy? And once again, we just getting started. It's actually going to give us a whole tour of Central Park.
Wow.
So we're going to go on an hour-long course.
Claire, knock it the fuck off, man. Knock it off. That's all I'm gonna say. For anybody to know what knock it off mean, comment down below. Knock it the front off, man.
Oh, I love you. What? Babe, why you just...
Because I love you.
I love you too.
And because I love you, it's not over. I'm playing with them. Oh my God. I bought you something that I always wanted also.
Love you. That was so nice.
I had to say the biggest gift last. And I appreciate you.
When I was a little girl, of course I had like, good birthdays, but it was just so different. Like, it was so beautiful. I felt like it was more than my birthday. I felt like it was just an appreciation day for me, and to just be courted like that, like by somebody that you're crazy about, was so sweet. He made me feel so beautiful. That was my best birthday ever. Y'all know everything that happened if y'all seen it. I had a horse and carriage. It was like a fairy tale. It's the things that, it's not even about the gifts though. Like, the gifts were beautiful, but it's not even about the gifts. It was the way that he did it. Like, the way that he set it up, the way he hid everything, and like play little mind tricks so that I could find it. Like, it was stuff like that. It was just so beautiful, and I'll never forget that day. I know that 2019 is here now, and I know it's way more memories to come. I don't know what God has in store this year, but I'm praying that 2019 is another positive year, and that we only go up from here. And I'm ready. I'm ready, and I'm grateful, and I'm happy, and I thank God we got to make it to another year. And 2018 was amazing for me. It was just like up. Nothing but good memories. 2018. That was a really, really good year. But yeah, you guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And I do have more videos coming. Stay tuned. I'm going through a crazy pregnancy stage right now. I'm ready to get this baby out of me. I wish I could just take him out right now. But I'm pretty sure he will bring so much joy, this addition to the family. I love you guys so much, and I'm about to take my butt to bed because I'm super tired. And yeah, that's about it. So, Royalty Squad, stand up. I will see y'all. Well, no, not stand up. It's time to lay down. So yeah, good night. I love you guys. And
no. I heard a little airy little song in there. I heard that. I heard that a little bit. I don't know. But what God has for me is for me. I know without a doubt that will bring me out. That's all I heard while she was talking. But I don't know why. I was about to get really emotional saying that. But anywho, y'all, I just want to say this to Queen. Sometimes, you know, you don't always need a man to be happy. Sometimes being by yourself, you can be even more happy. I'm just saying, y'all. Not to say, like, oh, Clarence will make her happy. But I'm just saying, it just seemed like she fall very easy. That's all I'm saying. But anywho, you guys, if you like this video, comment down below. If you want me to do more reaction videos, comment down below. Also, like, comment, subscribe. And don't forget to request more videos for me to react to. And don't forget to turn on that Bizzy.